All right, here we are, Chapter 21 QuizA. We're wrapping it up with questions 7 and 8. Let's take a look at question 7. Again, I've provided the prompt for you to reference. In question 7, it says management decided to extend the incentive program so that the decision can be made on 3 months of data instead. Will the power increase, decrease, or remain the same? Well, before I answer that question, I want to again look at this visual that I provided in the last slide or the last video, and take a look at this area under the curve called power. We know one way to increase power would be to increase the alpha level. As the alpha level increases, the beta level will decrease and the power will increase. So again, one way to increase power is to increase the significance level. Okay? The second way to increase power, so there are two ways to increase power. Okay, and the first way is to increase the alpha level. And again, hopefully you can see that in this picture above. As you increase the alpha level, which would be this probability of a type 1 error occurring, you would also be increasing the power of the test. Okay? And the second way to increase power would be to increase the sample size. And here we're told instead of using 1 month data, we're going to use 3 months data. So that's clearly an increase in sample size. So we know that our power would also increase. Okay? And taking a look at question number 8. Over the trial month, 6% of the computer chips manufactured were defective. Management decided that this decrease was significant. And actually that 6% falls within the confidence interval that was provided earlier on in the problem. The confidence interval was between 5 and 7%. So despite this though, management might choose not to permanently institute the employee incentive program. Why? Why wouldn't they, have this incentive program if the defect rate is clearly less than 8%? Well, even though 6% is statistically significant, the practical significance or the cost of the incentive program compared to the savings of decreasing the defect rate of the computer chips might not be great enough to warrant instituting the program permanently. Okay, so we have to weigh, is it more expensive to institute the incentive program, or are the defects more expensive? So that is the correct answer for the question number 8. Just take a look at it, make sure you write it down. Obviously you can put it in your own words if you like your words better. And we're now wrapping up Chapter 21 QuizA. Have a good evening.